So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Denilson. Denilson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
And here's Mbappe. He might be in here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Foden going face-to-face with his great... He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Foden. Denilson. And here's Bergkamp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Denilson. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Isak. And here's Isak. Burn gets it away. And smartly reclaimed. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe. Rivaldo. Oh, super ball. Denilson. So what can they make of this? Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Rivaldo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Eto'o is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Strokes it back. Isak! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Bergkamp. Looks for the finish. Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Foden. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Rivaldo. He is just caressing the ball. Foden.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Isak. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe, well seen. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Rivaldo. Bergkamp. And here's Isak. Nice sequence of passes, this. Looking tidy in possession. There's the hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Changement pour la Guinée. Le numéro 20.
Corner number 2 then.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 14. Changement en cours.
Bergkamp plays it short. He's got a side of goal. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Changement pour
There's
la
going to be
Guinée.
another change
Le
here.
numéro
Well, I think
13.
he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Messi. Oh, look at the space here. Tomiyasu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Foden. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's tries a shot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Changement pour
So,
la
time
Guinée.
for changes
Le
on
numéro
both
47.
sides, actually.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 9. Attention, changement.
Zakaria. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Iniesta wins the duel this time. And it's Bergkamp. Sørloth. Pickford deals with it effortlessly.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Camavinga. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Mbappe! That's tidy. Big chance, corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Mosquera attempts a clearance. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly
But
up.
pour l'équipe du Milan AC.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Changement.
Milan are making a change now.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So we have our breakthrough.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
That's gone for a throw-in. Eto'o. Very nicely done. Oh, he's in! Mbappe!
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bergkamp! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Eto'o. Referee's given a throw. And that's a throw-in. Iniesta. That's really well manoeuvred.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Isak might just make this. Bergkamp. Mosquera. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. That's been drilled forward. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Yamal. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. And here's Eto'o. Camavinga. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Isak! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's found some space here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foden with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Mbappe, and it's Rivaldo. Foden. Now it's Foden. Van Bronckhorst. Foden gets into some space. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Rivaldo. He's been picked out. Hits one! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rivaldo. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Eto'o. Messi. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Foden, Figo. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that was vital. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Isak. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Isak. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kyle Walker. And it's Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, just skips past his man. He's got the shot away! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Keeper's dealt with that. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Zakaria. And it's Messi. Milan looking to pass their... Mbappe! Bergkamp. Now Foden. Xavi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he was quick to react. Bergkamp. Figo. Zakaria cuts it out. Ronaldinho, given the lift of his goal. Might be danger here. Has a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Ronaldinho goes short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he welcomes it in. That's tidy. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Attenzione, un cambio.
The second half then, just getting going. Foden. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Rivaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? That comes as a mighty relief. Kelly. Kyle Walker. Iniesta. Oh, good-looking ball. Figo. And that's an excellent interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Kelly wins the duel this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good spread. Deep cross. Araujo tries to clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Pinches it off him. Plenty to aim at here. Deftly away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Belts one. Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Foot in. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No, he's not getting past him there. And here's Foden.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, nice touch. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Ronaldinho.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Messi.
Rises!
Il numero 10.
That should get the job done. Xavi.
Il numero 19. Cambio di giocatori.
Showing good feet. Oh, good, decent hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. This their second corner of the game. Punched away. That has been knocked clear. Milan looking solid! Goal! got their lead back. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Vinicius Junior. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Szoboszlai. And that's been won straight back. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That is good alertness. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Into the last 5 minutes. Xavi. Iniesta.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he put it away? He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Rummenigge, Bellingham.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive... Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United were again...
Oh, what's he... Has a goal! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
An act of charity, gratefully received. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Gullit. Oh, a delicate chip through. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. That is a great ball. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That could spell trouble. That's a shade optimistic. Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now that's well seen too. Vieira cuts out the pass. Shot could be... and the shot! He scored! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bellingham does well to get it back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Gullit. Bellingham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can clear their lines. Cruyff. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. Gullit. Neymar. And he's managed to get rid. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Messi. Seedorf. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this. Lovely feet. Cruyff. Seedorf. And it's Cruyff. Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Added time.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's in plenty of space here. Bellingham. Oh, important interception. And it's half-time here. How do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Within these grounds.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gullit. And that has put paid to that. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Gullit. And here's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was quick to react. Seedorf. Great ball if he can get there. Cristiano. Now the finish! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah.
And Messi! No mistake! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Neymar. It's Bellingham. Oh, played right into his path. Rummenigge. That's very neat. Decent hit! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Mbappe.
And now a sudden
Number
chance to
30,
counter.
Messi. Coming on the field, Number 5, Bellingham. Number 22, Pepin.
Saliba
Number
tries to
9,
clear.
Gullit. Number
That's been
11,
intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
17,
Gullit.
Hazard. Substitution.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Eto'o.
Oh, really well played.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Van Dijk. He's played him through. Hazard. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Eto'o. There's the shot! And he hits the net. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Real chance! He can get that clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Eto'o! It's Eto'o! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and...
He's had a shot! So close to drawing level.
Dembele couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Dembele.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Gullit. Eto'o, gently done. That's good vision. Look at the space here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Played through for the wide man. Kaka. 5 minutes to add. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's Dembele. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is a little undercooked. Kaka. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Rafael Leao. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And they've got a throw. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Clement Lenglet is someone who reads the game particularly well. His passing is surprisingly good at all ranges for a centre-back, and it can be used not just to trigger attacks, but also to take the pressure off the defence when trying to avoid the opposition's press too.
Okay, interesting. Goes forward. Now he's off and running. And they're quick to get it back. Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar does really well there. He is strong. But it's Eto'o. Can he get it through?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Isco now looking to orchestrate a counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Neither side yet able to find the net. Retegui. Brilliantly cut out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Neymar. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Driven forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Barella. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barella, he's played him through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. This is the time you need that pace.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that was vital. Barella. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pullet in acres of space out wide. And that's a throw. Pullet.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bellingham. That is a great ball. Isco. Barella. Isco. And it's Isco. Isco. Barella. Good read, needed to be. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And now the breakaway. And they're back on the ball again.
There will be
And
one
here's
minute
Eto'o.
added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Strong running down that left flank. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Retegi. Isco. Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Fiddles it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Time and again they are repelled. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice control.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, what a ball! Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Well read, and the danger is averted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He is through here. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Neymar. Number 24, Bellingham.
Up he goes!
Number 4,
And that has been clubbed away.
Number 21, Gullit.
Real chance here. There's the hit. And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Drogba tries a shot! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gerard Moreno. Oh, just skips past his man. Very much into the last knockings. Cruyff.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Messi could move up a gear here. Malcolm. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Vieira shows great strength. That pass has been well intercepted. De La Cruz. That's going to go a long way. Paz. Akliush. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion. It's Rooney! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got the shot away! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So, a breakthrough already. Quality ball. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Rooney. Nedved. Vieira.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Thuram makes the interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to belt it away. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that was very necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, well played, well played. Maldini gets good distance on it. And that is a little undercooked. And he's intervened well there. Rummenigge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nedved. Now it's Rooney. Oh, nice touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that one... And the finish! Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Thuram really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Vieira. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Nedved, ready. Nedved! Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro. And it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. Has a go! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham going about things with real menace. Rummenigge, and he's got the beating of his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Rooney. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Leicester simply refused to be outdone there. Cantona. And that could set him on his way. He rises! Rijkaard can get it clear. Now it's Varane. Oh, that's neat. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Neymar. Nedved. Cantona. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's been cut out, well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Cantona, Nedved. Now it's Rooney, showing good feet. Vieira. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And the shot! Varane. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nedved. Just about up to the hour now. Manchester United finding their passes. Cleared away. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes
Rooney.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
39, Cristiano
Araujo
Ronaldo.
tries to clear.
Number 7, Cantona.
Seedorf.
Number 23, Nedved.
And it's Cruyff.
Number 5,
Skillfully cut out. He
Coming
is
on the
so
field.
at ease on the
Number
ball.
11,
Cruyff.
Karl-Heinz
Oh, that's a key
Rummenigge.
interception.
Number 21, Gullit.
Cannavaro.
Number 14,
Gently
Johan
done.
Cruyff. Number 15,
And it's Bale.
Bellingham. Number 9,
Seedorf.
Substitution taking
Cruyff
place.
does well to get it back. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gullit, shot a goal! In he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Seedorf will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Vieira. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Seedorf. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Good running, strong and purposeful. Drogba. And that's gone loose. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Vieira. Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge. Lovely bit of skill. And that is as far as it goes. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barella wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's a good... Now the finish! It's anyone's ball now. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Bellingham can get it clear. Messi. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, good ball! Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gullit. Rodri. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella. Vinicius Junior. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Barella, interesting ball, and the shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's played him through. That's good play.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Corner number 3 coming up. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, what a mistake! He might be in here! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gullit looking to run onto it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi. Oh, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Gullit. He's got away. Bellingham chooses to go back. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. Quality ball. Bellingham, Roberto Carlos.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham. Some resolute defending there. And here's Bellingham. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run.
And he'll shoot here. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Danger averted for now. And he was quick to react. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Picked out brilliant. He's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Gullit. Vinicius Junior fires it in low. That's really well cleared.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fiddles it through. Gullit. Rummenigge. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Vinicius Junior.
Messi with the short one.
Number 16.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 77, Kvaratskhelia.
Now it's
Number
Gullit.
44, Vieira.
And it's Messi.
Substitution.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got a throw. Rijkaard tries to clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bellingham. It's Roberto Carlos. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, played through for the wide man. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kvaratskhelia! Kvaratskhelia! Has a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos running with the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's there and gets it away. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is good alertness.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now they can clear their lines.
1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Bale. And the shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to...
Real chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maldini. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cruyff. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
He's got a side of goal! Decent enough try.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! Eto'o. Box to... Decent hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cannavaro. Now Kaká. Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Seedorf, and he's had it nicked away. Shevchenko. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Eto'o. And that he's had a hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the keeper beats it away. That is a great ball. Terrific header. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's lofted through here. Gullit providing an outlet on that flank. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Cannavaro clears, moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Gullit. Gullit stood his ground strongly. Shapes to shoot! Seedorf.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's in a good position here. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's gone looking for safety. No way through there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's played forward. Eto'o. There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are back on the way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Bellingham. Messi. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And it's Shevchenko. Thuram. So, what can they make of this? The message is clear, none shall pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Gullit. Big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cruyff! And it's in! And they are right back within touch! Well, there was to be no other outcome. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Messi, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now he's off and running. Van Dijk. And he's intervened well there. Quality ball. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. Dink through. Now the finish! Kaká.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Shevchenko. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that could set him on his way. Tries to get it clear. Kaká! Kaká! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He has found the way through. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he thumps it clear. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's through here. Messi, a lot of space ahead of him. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here? He might be in here! Oh, he's got a side of... Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been... Bullet! He's got a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And that means just one thing, match ball. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see,
Hello,
we are all
everybody,
set.
and welcome to
The game
today's
should be
match.
a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. But can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gullit chasing after it. Now it's Pedri, picked out brilliantly.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And there's green grass ahead of him, and he's lost his man here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Bale.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
That's a throw. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Conte. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Mbappe. Seedorf cuts it out. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. Oh, they could be caught out here. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Bellingham. And it's Bale. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
He's had a shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rummenigge!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira. So, what can they make of this? He could be in here. He could be... Mbappe! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Thuram. Seedorf. Oh, that's a nice ball. That has been cut short. And it's Conte.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Conte. Seedorf. Looking for the runner. This might... Decent hit! He's got a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's been cut out, well played. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Passing is crisp and now the finish! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi concedes a free kick for that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bale. Neymar. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Well, that defender is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Dijk makes the interception. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Done delicately, neatly clipped into space. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's well spotted. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And smartly reclaimed. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Neymar. Bullet being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communicate.
There's the hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Had a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Maldini gathers from the goal kick. And here's Messi. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Seedorf. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Now Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bale. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Nice ball, and he... Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Messi. Seedorf wins the duel this time. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
Great hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitutions taking place.
Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now, who's going to be first to this? Neto. Seedorf. And it's Vieira. Mbappe! Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution.
Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Danger averted for now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham with the delivery. Keeper sees it all the way.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's not got that quite right.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. Always onto this.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bale looking to run onto it. Oh, what has happened here? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he latch onto this?
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. And that was very necessary. And time is up. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a super smooth goal. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bellingham. Pull it. And that's been won straight back. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi, real chance! And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Eto'o! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Lewis, can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, sweet feet. Great hit! And the ball's come loose here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted. He won't be happy with that one.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van Dijk. Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Pirlo. Well-timed, excellent interception. Messi. Rijkaard. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Thuram. Neymar. And the counter is on. 30 minutes gone.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Vieira. Maldini. Oh, it's Maldini. And that has put paid to that. And it's Messi. And the finish!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gullit. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Eto'o. Lovely feet. Gullit! And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Dijk.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets a good foot in there. Messi.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Maldini cuts out the pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Maldini deals with... And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14, Pirlo.
Here we go
Viene
again.
sostituito con il numero
Well, if you're
6.
ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And it's Messi. Gullit has created one goal already.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
But they've got it again. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Thuram. Rijkaard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great ball if he can get there. Eto'o. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And now they can spring out of defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's intervened well there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in here! Oh, that was vital. Still just a single goal between the sides. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nicely weighted ball.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
60 minutes played.
80.113 spettatori.
Forwards and with intent. And here's Gullit. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gullit. And here's Eto'o. Passing is crisp and sharp. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears. Terrific header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Quality ball. Just eases him off the ball. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what a ball! Decent hit! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, delightful ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Messi finds himself offside. Messi. Eto'o.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Shot at goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And it's Luis Suarez. Thuram cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. And he thumps it clear. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Bellingham.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Lascia il campo per il numero 16. Sergio Busquets. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
And it's Bale. Drogba. Shot could be on. And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Big chance! Must be! He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got the shot away! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and...